Listen up, take a moment and really tune in, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you see yourself. In a world full of noise, where everyone's got an opinion about who you should be, it's easy to get lost. Every day you're bombarded by voices, on your feed, in your family, from friends and strangers alike, all telling you how to act, what to want, and who to become. They want you to fit a mold, to chase their dreams instead of your own. Sometimes it feels like you're living someone else's script, just trying to keep up with expectations that were never yours to begin with. But here's the real question. Who are you when no one's watching? When the world goes quiet and it's just you and your thoughts, what do you see? Who do you become? That's the person you need to know and protect. That's the version of you that matters most, the one that exists beyond the masks and the roles you play for others. Your values, what you stand for, are your foundation. They're the roots that keep you grounded when life gets stormy, the anchor that holds you steady when everything else feels uncertain. Without them, you're just drifting, letting others steer your life in directions you never chose. You become a passenger, not the captain of your own story. The world needs your unique flavor, not a copy of someone else. Your quirks, your passions, your perspective, they're what make you irreplaceable. Celebrate your quirks, your story, your journey. Every scar, every triumph, every lesson learned is a part of what makes you, you. Ask yourself, are you living your truth or just playing a part in someone else's play? Are you being honest with yourself about what you want or just following the script handed to you? The real prize isn't applause or approval, it's the peace of knowing you're true to yourself. That quiet confidence, that inner calm, is worth more than any praise from the crowd. Don't ever trade that for anything, because at the end of the day, the only person you truly have to answer to is yourself. So honor who you are and let the world see the real you. Your roots, where you come from, the lessons you've learned, are your superpower. Every story, every memory, every tradition passed down through generations is a thread in the fabric of who you are. These roots are not just about ancestry or heritage, they're about the values, the struggles, and the triumphs that have shaped you into the person you are today. Don't run from your story, embrace it. The chapters you might want to hide are often the ones that give you the most strength. When you accept your past, you unlock a deeper sense of self-worth and confidence. Your history is the soil that grew your strength and resilience. Just like a tree draws nourishment from its roots, you draw wisdom and courage from your experiences, both good and bad. Values passed down, honesty, kindness, hard work, are your guideposts. These are the invisible compasses that help you navigate life's toughest decisions, reminding you of what truly matters. When life tests you, check in with those values. They are your anchor, your steady ground when everything else feels uncertain. Reflecting on them can help you find clarity and direction. I knew someone who turned down a big promotion because it meant betraying his principles. It wasn't an easy choice, but he knew that staying true to himself was more important than any title or paycheck. He chose integrity over money, and that's real strength. In a world that often rewards shortcuts, standing by your beliefs is a rare and powerful thing. Your beliefs anchor you when storms hit. When challenges come, it's your roots, your values, and your story that keep you grounded and unshaken. If you're rooted in what matters, you won't be moved. No matter how strong the winds of change, you'll stand tall and steady, unwavering in your purpose. People will see your substance and trust you. Authenticity shines through, and others are drawn to those who know who they are and what they stand for. Your roots don't hold you back, they hold you up. Wear them with pride, and let them remind you every day that your story is your greatest strength. Life gets tough. Loss, heartbreak, setbacks. Sometimes it feels like the world is testing you, pushing you to your limits, and the rain just won't stop falling. In those moments, it's easy to feel small, overwhelmed, or even invisible. But remember, storms are a part of every journey, and they don't last forever. In those moments, your true character shows. It's not about how you act when things are easy, but how you respond when everything feels impossible. The choices you make in the dark reveal the light within you. Remembering who you are isn't just nice, it's survival. When you hold on to your values and your sense of self, you find a strength you didn't know you had. It's about refusing to let the world define you, even when it tries to shake your foundation. Think of Mandela. He faced years of isolation and injustice. They took everything but couldn't break his spirit. His story reminds us that even in the darkest places, hope and dignity can survive. He held on to his identity, and that was his shield. No matter what was stripped away, he clung to his beliefs, and that gave him the power to endure. When you're tempted to compromise, remember? Betraying yourself costs more than any pain you're facing. The world may pressure you to change, but your integrity is priceless. Your identity is your strength. Like a tree with deep roots, you can withstand the fiercest winds if you stay grounded in who you are. Dig deep, recall what you're made of, and stand tall. Every challenge you face is a chance to prove your resilience, to show yourself just how powerful you can be. You come from survivors. Your DNA is resilience. Generations before you have faced storms and made it through. Their strength lives on in you, and you carry their legacy forward. Let your character be your armor, your integrity, your sword. The storm will pass, and when it does, you'll know you stood your ground with honor. You'll still be standing, not because it was easy, but because you were strong. You chose to rise, again and again, no matter how many times you were knocked down. That's the power of staying true. In the end, it's not the storm that defines you, but the courage you showed while weathering it. Go look in the mirror. Really look. See the champion who's survived every tough day. See your talents, your kindness, your dreams. Stop focusing on flaws. That's just outside noise. Make a list of your strengths. Own them. Your scars are medals, proof you're still here. Be proud of your story. It's your training ground. Your unique journey is a gift. Give yourself a pep talk. Remind yourself of your strengths and forgive your mistakes. Your dreams matter. They're tied to your purpose. You have what it takes to chase them. Believe it. You're a champion in the making. Here's the bottom line. Being your true self is the only path to real happiness and success. You can chase what others want, but if you're not true inside, it's all empty. The real prize is you. When you live by your values, you find peace and purpose. People are drawn to authenticity. It builds real relationships and a meaningful life. Your true self is your winning ticket. Don't hide it. Stop trying to fit in. You were born to stand out. Your quirks and dreams are your greatest asset. Embrace and protect them. When you do, happiness and success will find you. Go live your truth. Go win.